Anna, hello, how are you?
Hi, teacher.
Welcome to the third encounter. Today we are going to start with the links that I sent you. Did you see them?
Teacher, I just watched the video 10 minutes ago.
You didn't read them? You didn't see them?
Actually, I can't, um, I can't find the links in any chat. Even I put a message, but no, nothing.
You have the links.
Yes, yes, I have it.
Let's try something. Let's try to see a little bit of videos. At least the video for grammar, the conversation. That is, I'm gonna give you like a 5 minutes just to review the main important ideas of those. Then we can get again online. I'm going to wait for you here, and for the others, maybe they are going to us to the conference. If you want to, you can do it in 5 minutes, like a review of the video.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Great, great. Michael, I was talking with Anna because she didn't have time to see the videos that I sent you last week.
No, I couldn't see the videos until now. I am watching them.
Can you give me a favor, because we are going to work with those videos and it's quite difficult to follow the activities if you couldn't see them. So I gave her like 5 minutes to see the videos, and then we can talk about them. I recommend you to see the video for the girl, just a little, just a part of the video, the conversation where we are practicing comparative form in the Learning British. So let's do it. We can start it like in 5 minutes, in 6:13 or something like that. Okay, so if you can, please do it, and then we are.
Right, I'm doing it.
And Michael, please turn off your camera, and just when we are going to talk each other, you turn on your, because maybe the internet is so slow or something like that, and it can help us to work better. Okay, Maria, how are
Hello,
you? How's everything?
hello, tutor. I find thanks. Hello.
Maria, did you see the videos that I sent you last week?
Last week, Yes.
You see them.
I don't listen very well.
Maria, did you see them?
Hello. Hello. Tutor.
Maria, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, really good. Nice, nice. Maria, um, did you see the videos? Maria, did you see the video?
I don't listen very well. No entiendo. No escucho bien.
Did you see the videos, Maria?
Hello.
Maria, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Maria, did you see the videos that we were practice and I sent you last class?
Yes.
Yes, what? Did you see them? What was about the first video?
Mm, this video is um, the compared superlatives adjectives.
Okay, describe it.
Um, Describe the superlative adjectives. Yes, tutor.
Maria, describe the videos. Describe what did you see in the first video with the girl?
Okay. In the video, I see the comparison in English. For example, uh, for to tell uh, in sentence um, for example, Carlos is good student in the classroom. Um, for comparatives, um, Carlos is the better student in the classroom. Y superlative, Carlos is is the best student in the classroom.
Okay, Maria. Remember when we are talking about superlative and comparative, in the comparative form, we are not going to use the article the, yes? So just you say better than, but you don't say the better than, yes? To use superlative is the case when you're going to use the article the. So you say, yes, the best of something, yes? So just be careful with that. That is important. Good. Did you see the conversation in the Learning British Council webpage? Maria, I'm talking to you. Did you see the video, the second one, that it was about a conversation?
Maybe conversation. Teacher, I see only the video on one video.
Okay, so the others two you didn't see. Can you give me a favor? I send you again the links today. Could you please, I'm going to give you like 10 minutes. You can read them, check it out, and then we again with us. But I think it's important that you listen and see the videos. Yes, there are two videos. The first one is a conversation in which the conversation is comparative and superlative. And the second one is a reading about rice. So, Maria, let's please click on those videos, listen to them, and in 10 minutes you come back and we enjoy with us with the rest of the group. Do you understand? Maria, do you understand? Okay, Anna. If you if you can hear me, please turn on your camera, Anna. And we are going to start with the first video. The first video where the girl is talking about comparative and superlative. Could you please describe the video? What is she talking about? And give me some examples about it. Is that okay, Anna?
Okay, teacher. The first video it was a conversation between two brothers and other friend, and they was talking about the pizza. They was comparing pizza and different two places, and then the girl. Sorry, teacher. It's the fireworks. Um, the mother called to her daughter, and she was talking about the travel of Rome, and about talking about the food, the pizza, and that's all.
Anna, it's okay. But can you please tell me about the first video where the girl is talking about the comparative and superlative and give me some examples about that?
Okay, the girl, she was talking about comparative, talking about the adjectives and superlatives. Sorry, comparative adjectives and superlative adjectives. Um, for example, two examples maybe. With good, when you compare two things, better, and when you compare three or more things, best. For example, my presentation was good, and the presentation of my friend was better than mine, and the presentation of my friend was best, was the best of all. Um, no, I think that it's important to study the words because not all the words are at um, er or is t. So I have to study that words.
Great, excellent, very good, Anna. This is just what we want to know. Giovanni, how are you? Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you? Hello,
Giovanni, how are you? How's everything?
fine, thank you. And you?
Very well, very well. Thanks. Nice to see you again from here, from the third encounter. Giovanni, did you have time to see the videos that I sent you last encounter?
Uh, the first video was about comparative and superlative, and the second was something about rice, a recipe about rice, and there were 10 questions. I remember that. Hello?
Tell me more about the first video where the girl was talking about the comparative and superlative form and give me some examples of it.
She was talking about how can you add a comparative to a sentence, and how can you add a superlative to a sentence. She was talking about how can you add, for example, if the adjective have a silent, you will have to say er. For example, you say big. You're talking about comparison, one versus one, or the same people in the group, but the same people in other group. You say bigger, or taller, or smaller. Talking about the words when finish in y, you say ear. For example, happier, drier. And when you're talking with words or adjective, when it has more than two, three, or four syllables, you say, for example, dangerous, you say more dangerous, or you say more beautiful than superlative. And when you're talking about superlative, you say the est at the finish of the word. For example, I am the best in the classroom. You compare one person against all the classroom, all the people in the classroom. For example, the two, three, or more syllables in the word, you say, for example, if you're talking about a group of girls, you say, Mary is the most beautiful about my friends. For example, the lion is the most dangerous the animal in the jungle. It says about the comparative and superlative.
Great, Giovanni. This is the idea when we are going to talk about something about grammar, adjective, or in that case, that is comparative and superlative. The examples are really important. And remember, just we are not practicing here speaking English, is also how we can share with our students this kind of information. To share this information easier than just show on the board or something like that. For this reason, it's a good activity
Actually, I'm teaching
saying that is
in a
important.
yes, I know. Actually, I'm teaching comparative and superlative to my students in 7th grade in this moment. They have evaluation this next Friday.
Good. So you have your topic very fresh because it's just right now. Very good. Good idea. Michael, we are going to continue with you. Can you tell me what happened? As the same as Anna and Giovanni, could you please describe what did you see on the first video with the girl about grammar, about the comparative and superlative?
Yes, in the first video, there are the adjectives, the comparative, and the superlative. And those three have their own rules. The comparative, we add, depending if it ends on R, a T, TH, and ER, or simply ER. And superlative, we add at the end the same TH and with EST at the end. Did you listen?
Some examples.
Yes. Some examples could be uh, uh, good as adjective. This rice is good. As comparative, we have this rice is better than the rice we eat before. And superlative could be this rice is the best I've ever tasted.
Okay, Michael. Excellent. Maria, are you ready to tell me something about the first video about grammar and superlative?
Yes, tutor. The first video. Um, is this video is to compare several things. Uh, Usually, the comparates adjective. For example, mm, uh, when I shopping, I comparing the price in two times. Um, Example, um, uh, this trouser is cheap is cheaper than thing other this other. If this and this share is more expensive than the blue cheer.
Okay, Maria, thanks. I have sent you through the chat 3 questions. Do you come from a big or small family? How do you get on with the members of your family? What should parents do in order to manage their family life, career, and friends? Starting with these 3 questions, you are going to tell me about that, but you are not going to tell me answer the questions. Just it's like you are sharing information about your family in which you are going to include the information that is asking in those questions. Yes, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to think about. If you want to, you can write down like some items that you need to keep in mind during your speech. And the speech is going to be for 2 minutes, yes, in which you are going to explain about your family and you're going to tell me the answer of those questions. Remember, you are not going to say, for example, do you come from a big or small family? No, you are going to tell me, I come from for a small family. The members are just my mother, my sister, my father, but my grandmother and my grandfather from my mother were a big family. So you explain. And question you're going to join with the first one and the third with the second one. Yes, and you are going to talk for 2 minutes. Each person is going to talk for 2 minutes. Okay. The
Okay.
order for this activity is going to be like this. We are going to start with Michael. Michael is going to be the first. When Michael finish, as soon as Michael finish, continue Anna. Anna's finish, continue Maria, and Giovanni finish with the information. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to think about the information that you're going to share with us. And in 2 minutes, I'm going to tell you, let's start. And Michael start, then continue Anna, Maria, and Giovanni. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher, but I don't understand the sense of the second question. How to get on with the members of your family?
Somebody understood the second question and who can explain the question, of course, in English to Anna?
Um, I think that is when you are the relationship between them. It is good. It's also is that is right or wrong. How do you get on with them? I feel good with my cousin because I hang out with them every weekend. Maybe is that the answer? Maybe.
Anna, when we are talking about get on with is a phrase verb, and it's mean if you talk with your family, if you support your family, support as a feeling, yes. If you have a good relationship with them, yes. Get on with means good relationship with someone else, yes. That is.
Okay, teacher. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you have any
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me, Michael, tell me.
Uh, I must ask the three questions at first?
No, no. You are not going to ask. You are going to tell me about your family and you're going to describe your family. Wait, while you are describing your family, you are answering those questions as a part of your speech.
Uh, but it is about the all three questions.
Around your family. And in the topic of your family, when you are going to describe your family, you are going to
Y-
tell me about the information that is in those questions.
right, right.
Any other question or that is okay?
Uh, that is okay.
Okay, excellent. So I have the time here in the laptop says 6:34. So we are going to start with a conversation. I'm going to tell you, of course, in 2 minutes at 6:36. So let's just think about the information that you're going to share with us, okay? And I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think about it.
Yes, right, right. Fine. Ahora no puedo. No puedo. Déjemelo en el horno.
Okay, Michael, we are going to start with you. Remember, you're going to talk about for 2 minutes, yes, for each of you. And I'm going to count. You start before, just tell me. And if you don't, I'm going to stop you and then continue the other person. Remember the order: Michael, Anna, Maria, Giovanni. Okay, so Michael, let's start.
Um, Good night. My name is Michael Ariza Peña. I'm 29 years old. Bogota, and I call people and me. I the most with my mother, my sister, people I think are to manage their families, life, career, and friends to be a good example for all of them to keep their principles for their lives. So give a hand to the people of the family who need it. Don't and mainly know how to listen and know how to speak to all of them. I think it is the most important uh, about their careers. I think they must keep a professional life with good relationships with all those people. Thanks. That's all.
Okay, Michael. Anna, let's continue, please.
Okay,
Anna, sorry,
teacher.
before starting. Giovanni and Maria, could you please turn off your mic because there is a little bit troubles with the internet. You should turn off your mic, and when you have the turn, you turn on your camera and your microphone. Okay. So please, Giovanni and Maria, turn on your mic. Let's start.
Okay, my name is Ana Lucia Villa. I'm 20 years old, and well, I come from a family more or less big. I have a mom, Margarita. She's a housewife, and she likes to play the guitar. My dad, Herman, mm, he's a musician. I have three brothers, two brothers and one sister. My brother Alonso, he's a classical guitar musician. Um, my brother Juan David, he's a business manager, but he likes to play the drums. Um, and my sister Aura, she studies engineering food, but she likes to sing and play the piano like me. We are a musical family. Maybe what should parents do in order to manage their family life, career, and friends? That answer, maybe? I think that they must have a lot of responsibility and I don't know, love, because have a family should not be easy. They must have a lot of passion with everyone, much love, and many perseverance. And that's all.
Okay, good, Anna. Thank you so much. That is okay. Very good, very good. Maria, let's continue.
Okay, tutor. My name is Maria Alba. I listen. Hello. Hello.
Maria, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. My name is Maria Alba. I come from a large family. My family is very close and united. My mother, um, her name is Meira. She is flores seller and she is very very friendly and lovely. Okay. My father, uh, his name is Jorge, Jorge Alba. He is mechanic. Um, he is friendly. He is lovely. He is good person. I have a sister. Her name is Gladys. Gladys is a student in the Sena. She is um, beautiful. Uh, so she is very keen. I have um, brothers. His name is Joel. He is a policeman. Policeman. Uh, he is police officer. Um, I have several aunts. Um, my aunt, her name my aunt is Julia. Uh, she is very friendly. Uh, for me, she is um, beauty. I have a, a, uncle. His name is Ney Gracia. He is writer. Um, um, he he like the literature and, writing books. In in my family, also I have a grandmother, and my grandmother, her name is Sarah. Sarah is a wife home housewife. She is housewife. And okay, teacher, I have finished.
Good, Maria. Congratulations. So you did a very good job. Very good.
Okay,
Excellent. Yeah, that we are going to talk, and every time we are going to feel more confident. And this is the idea with this. I send you through the chat that is from the video about the pizza and the three guys that are talking about what they are going to do at night. Yes, just I'm going to give you the activity is because it's choosing the correct one, the best way to say something. Yes, so for example, Anna, the first one we're saying the more amazing, which is the correct one. And could you please complete the sentence with something from you, an idea that you come up?
Okay, teacher, in the chat. Okay. The more amazing. I think that it's the second. The most amazing thing just happened to me. I took it. Just amazing thing like what? Um, car. The most amazing thing just happened to me. I win a car. Okay, I can't believe it. Something like that, teacher.
Can you repeat, please? Amazing.
Thing just happened to me. I win a new car.
Okay, okay, great, very good, very good. Giovanni, the second one, he's
Hello, which one?
the second one.
The most amazing thing just happened to me.
No, the second exercise, he's
I can see the exercises. Where are them?
In the chat.
Hmm. No, I can see them.
even the others can see the other sentences.
What chat? WhatsApp or this chat?
Neither I can see them.
Sentences.
What about I send you by Hangout? Can you see them?
No, no, I can't.
We're say he's a lot of taller than you. He is a lot taller you. He is a lot taller from you. You cannot see those,
Yes, I can see the sentences.
Giovanni. The second activity, for example, Anna told me about the first one. It was the more amazing. And you continue. He is a lot taller.
He's a lot taller than you.
Exact. Exact. And give me an example. Tell me something about that.
For example, my best friend is a lot taller than me. Hmm.
Okay, and Maria, the third, she's worth. Which one is the correct one? Which one? She's worse than me at math. She's worse than me at math, or she more bad than me at math. Maria, to you, can you please answer which is the correct one?
Excuse me, tutor. Um, you can
Maybe
explain again.
can help us.
You
Which is
can
the correct one, Michael? She's worst, she worse, or she more bad? Which is the correct one?
I think it's the second one. She's worse than me at math.
Read them. Read the sentence, please.
She's worse than me at maths. The second one, I think, is the good. Is the right. Did you listen? Hi. 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 The second is the right. She's worse than me at maths. Teacher,
Hello.
Hello again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
yes, yes,
Yes, teacher.
yes, yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry. So sorry. That is okay. That is okay. So, take the example. Sorry, Michael. I couldn't hear you because the internet went off.
Uh, in the question, she's worse than me at maths, or the last one?
No, that is correct. The worst. She's worse than. That is the correct one. Good. Good. That is.
The second, yes, yes. The you need I say the scoring team about that?
And no, and give me the answer for the last one, Michael. Also, please.
Yes, I think the answer is he's the best in the team at goal scoring. The second and the third seems the same.
Which one? He's the most good or he is the best? The second one.
The second one,
He is the
and
best.
also the second, yes, the second.
Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. We are going to continue with the third activity that we had. Yes, I know. First of all, let's continue with the same conversation, with the three guys, the three friends that they don't know where are they go, where are they going, and where they are going to eat. What we are going to do, we are going to work in pairs, okay? So Anna is going to work with Giovanni, and Michael is going to work with Maria. And we are to work like this. For example, Anna is going to invite to somewhere on the weekend, yes? And you're going to invite him and he's going to refuse that invitation because he prefers doing something different. Yes. So then Giovanni is going to invite Anna to that place, and Anna is going to accept the invitation. But you have to agree also the time and the food that you are going to eat. It's a short conversation and it's improvised conversation because we don't have here like a script or a time to write the conversation. This is a fluency as a normal conversation, a common conversation on the street with your friends. Michael and Maria are going to do the same. Okay, Maria invite to Michael to somewhere. Michael says, no, sorry, whatever, give the excuse, why not? And Michael gives another suggestion where they can go. And Maria accepts. But also you have to agree the time and the food that you are going to. So remember, first is an invitation for a place. Second, Michael and Giovanni refuse, and then they give another invitation to another place. After that, the girls agree about the invitation, but you are going to organize or set up the time and the food that you are going to eat. Okay, it's a clear what is the conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, really good. So just don't worry about it. Enjoy. Fluency, conversation, relax, and fresh. Yes? So Anna and Giovanni, let's start.
Anna,
Okay. I start, okay? Giovanni, would you like to go with me to eat a hamburger to my house? We will listen some music and talk a little. Would you come to my house?
I wouldn't go. I'm busy right now. By later, I think maybe yes. But why don't you go with me to the cinema to watch a new movie? Who you want?
Okay, but I can only go with you at 8 until 9.
Uh, yeah, for me it's good. So right now, busy.
Okay, no
Uh,
problem.
yeah, so we can meet at a 7:30 at the cinema. Yes.
Yes, okay, that sounds great.
Okay. So see you soon.
Sorry, I can't hear the last part.
That's okay. See you soon. See you at 7:30. I'm going
Okay,
to be at the time. Bye. See ya.
okay, see you.
Okay, nice, excellent. Maria and Michael, let's continue.
Okay, Michael. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Michael, what are you going to do on the weekend? Would you like to go to dancing to a disco?
Uh, I am going to study for the university, but I can go to the disco to dance with you. So
Uh,
we go ahead.
that bad. It's okay. Let's go the other weekend.
Uh, yes, yes, I could. But what if we better go to the restaurant the next Monday? There are delicious dishes. Would you like to go out with me?
Yes, I love it.
Fine.
Um,
Can you meet me at the restaurant at 6 p.m.?
okay,
That's good. Fine. Thanks.
that's good sense.
Okay, excellent. That was a wonderful activity. Wonderful activity. Just relax, refresh, and talking. That is the most important. Now we are going to continue with the last activity that you had that I sent you. That is about a reading about rice. Yes. Um, we are going to practice with this article two activities. The first activity that we are going to is we are going to read the article. And we are going to practice intonation, pronunciation, fluency, the pause when you have the dot or the comma, yes? And then we are going to complete some information about that as a reading comprehension, but as a speaking activity, yes? So first of all, we are going to start with the reading. Give you a recommendation before starting with the topic reading, and is when you are going to read, remember it's important to take a breath. Yes, so like you breathe in and you start reading a sentence until the pause. The pause is given through the comma or the point, yes, or the dot, and or if the sentence is so long, you can take account the connection or and but. They are connectors that can help us to stop a little bit the reading and then continue. It's not how fast we can do it, it's how good we can do it, how good pronunciation, fluency, pause, etc. Yes. So what we are going to do, first of all, did you see the you have on with you the article, the test?
Yes.
Yes, read it. I've
Yeah.
already read it.
Because we need that you have with you on your computer the reading. Yes, I need that you have the screen on the reading because we are going to follow the reading. All of us, we are going to follow the reading at the same time. Okay, so we are going to start like this. Maria is going to read the first paragraph. Okay, Giovanni is going to do the second, Michael the third, and Anna the fourth. So I repeat, the first paragraph is Maria, the second one is Giovanni, the third Michael, and the fourth Anna. When we finish this activity, just I'm going to give you some recommendation and we are going to talk about that topic. You are going to tell me what is the main idea of that topic, how is the sequence. Yes, it's not repeat the story, it's just tell me the sequence of the information that the text says about the food. Okay, so we are going to start again. I say Maria, read the first paragraph, Giovanni the second one, Michael the third, and Anna the fourth. When as soon as Maria finish, Giovanni continue, Michael continue, and then Anna finish. Okay, so I'm not going to stop you, just continue the reading until the end. Okay, Maria, you can start right now.
Mm. I read the first. Reading the words why we need rights. Right is low fat and high in energy.
Sorry,
And you,
sorry, Maria. Is the text where start the test? Yes, no, the instructions. Where say rice is closely connected to the culture of many societies. Is those part? I'm sorry. Sorry. Rice is low fat and high in energy. I'm waiting for you. Can you hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Can you hear me?
yes. Teacher, I don't understand this activity.
You don't understand what? Sorry.
I don't understand this activity.
Maria, you have to read the first paragraph of the text. Do you have the test, the article with you?
Okay. Rye is low fat and high in energy, and you can mix it with just about anything to make a wide variety of tasty, nutritious dishes, ranging from sushi in Japan to risottos in northern Italy. Continue.
But Maria, you read the first sentence and then I don't know where you went. But the second sentence doesn't say that you say, yes, from any country in the world to tell you their favorite rice recipe, and you will get a wide selection, ranging from sushi in Japan to risottos in northern Italy. This is the that you should read. So can you please read again? Please do it again.
Rye
Okay, Maria.
is low fat.
Johnny, can you continue with the second paragraph?
Yes, of course. It says rice is closely connected to the culture of many societies. Hindu and various religions use rice as a religious offering. Peruvian folklore uses rice as a central part of their creation story. Because get the first pot of Burma rice seeds and directed them to Burma, where the rice will grow well. A Chinese proverb says that precious things are not pearl and jade, but 5 grains, of which rice is the finest. Meat tells how, after several floods, there was nothing to eat and the people were starving. Coming across the fields and hanging onto the dog's tail were bunches of long yellow seeds. The seeds grew into rice and the people survived.
Michael, please continue, and then Anna finish.
The origins of rice are uncertain. Because rice has been ground for so many thousands of years. In several Asian languages, the words for food and rice or for rice and agriculture are the same. One of the facts that points to Asia as the origin of rice. It is certain, however, that rice cultivation is one of the most important developments in history, for rice has fed more people over a longer period of time than any other crop.
The demand of rice is growing steadily, with consumption stretching beyond the traditional rice-growing areas in Asia. You can find rice fields in Europe, Latin America, and Australia. However, Asia is still the biggest rice producer, accounting for 19% of the world's production and consumption of rice.
Okay, we are going to finish reading the test. So we are going to do like this. Continue, Anna, with the next paragraph. After that, Giovanni, the other paragraph. And Michael finished the last one. Okay, so let's continue.
Okay. Rice is a staple food for many countries. In parts of Africa and Asia, many poorer urban families get over half their daily colognes from rice. As the world population increases, can rice keep up? To meet growing demands, rice production has to be raised by at least 7% over the next 3 decades. The area developed, the rice cultivation can grow. So much international research is beginning done to find always ways of growing rice on less land.
My turn? My turn?
Giovanni, please continue. Michael, conclude the last part. This is the
Needs a good water supply to grow. Water is wasted all over the world. It makes suggest that most Asian countries will have serious water problems by 2025. It takes 5,000 liters of water of rice. Yet many rice-growing areas in Asia and Africa are too prone. Scientists need to develop varieties of rice that can withstand certain heavy rain with winds. Currently, production is affected by global climate change. Global warming is caused by toxic gas emissions in developed countries. Rising global temperature at growing time. and culture inspired by
Giovanni, so
radiation from the sun.
finish the paragraph.
When I continue, the last is the last.
Guys, the last paragraph. Please follow the read.
Worryingly, rice production is affected by global climate changes. Global warming is caused by toxic gas emissions in developed countries. The rise in global temperature causes rice growing time, and ultraviolet light radiation from the sun reduces tolerance to disease. Methane gas, one of the culprits of global warming, is ironically a byproduct of wet lowland rice cultivations. Methane producing bacteria thrive in wet rice fields, and the plants themselves send the gas into the atmosphere. Water management could reduce methane emissions, but practical methods that do not reduce rice yields still have to be found. Done.
Okay, good, good. We got it. Finally, very good. We could do it. That is the best one. Okay, Anna, you're going to choose one paragraph. Yes, very fast. Choose one paragraph. Tell me just, you're going to read the first sentences just to guide us what is the paragraph that you chose. And you're going to tell me what is the main idea of that one. So Anna, start. Continue. Giovanni and Maria. Yes, Anna, Michael, Maria, Giovanni and Maria. Yes. So just you say, I finish, and the other person continue. Okay. Just you are going to tell me the first line to know what is the paragraph that you choose. Yes, and you tell me what is the main idea of this paragraph. Remember, when I say the main idea is not because you are going to read the sentence, it's because with your own words you are going to explain what is the main idea of that paragraph. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher. So,
Do you understand what is the next and last activity?
the main idea of the paragraph?
Exactly. You are going to choose one paragraph, one of the paragraph, not all the text, just one paragraph. And you tell me, you read the first sentence of the paragraph and tell me what is the main idea. Very short information, just is to understand that you realize what is the idea of that paragraph. Okay, short. And the same order, Anna, Giovanni, and Maria. Is that clear for all of you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Anna, please, let's start.
Okay. I select my paragraph. You can find rice field in Europe, Latin America, and Australia. However, Asia is still biggest rice producer, accounting for 19%. The main idea, Asia still the biggest areas to produce rice, around the 19% of the world to produce rice.
Good. Michael, continue.
I choose the second paragraph, which begins rice closely connected. This paragraph basically talks about the history and the relationship the rice has with the cultures of India and China. Hindu and Buddhist religions, how the people have discovered the rice in China, and the history as as for the new generations about how the rice grow begins. Stop.
Excellent. This is. Giovanni, next one. Giovanni, are you there? Giovanni, can you hear me? I think Giovanni is not there. And Maria went out. Okay, good. So we are going to stop the activity for today. I'm going to share with you the links that we are going to work next class, next activity.
Please.
Links is if you can them before class will be better.
Hello, teacher. Hello.
To practice, and then we can work fluency, more fluency, okay? This is the most important. Those are the links. Also, I'm going to share you on the Hangout chat to have the same information. Oops. They are, okay. So next class, we are going to talk about advantage, disadvantage, that, and down. As we are going to practice next activity. I know this is hard time, it's difficult. Some of you are working or something like that, but it's so difficult because the time is you are tired. But we are going to try to do our most important. Thank you so much to with information. Okay, so please, if you can, just check it out before the encounter. Those videos, yes, you have 2 YouTube videos, and then you have questions, or yes, like questionnaire about rather than something. Yeah, so you have to choose one of them, and we are going to practice that in the encounter. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Take rest. Bye bye, and thanks a lot.
Sure, thank you. Bye.